that everybody travel in a group because we don't want to leave them behind. So when people start to go and break up free, they run the risk of us getting left behind. So. We got to get to the next location, so if you could just head out there towards the front door, we're going.
Of course.
But we need to travel in a pack so we don't lose anybody. So, so from here on out, we'll just make sure we stick together. We're going to get name tags. We're going to get you guys all.
We're going to be organized.
We're going to get organized. But we're going to get name tags on you. We got some cell phone numbers in case we don't see you in the head count. We can call you.
John Truitt is over there watching our stuff.
Welcome to the Reading Cultural Cruise. It's awesome. We're having so much fun at Turtle Bay.
I was supposed to try to count my
Yeah.
Is everybody getting their money in? Dan.
Quack, quack.
I'm Michelle. My daughter is the director.
Oh, my grace. Got it.
Look, I'm waiting to do cheers, but
I know my wine. You're mellow. There's white and
Yeah,
there's
but you
red.
can tell that's why.
That's why. You're mellow. You want a red?
red.
Red here.
Yeah, we all want red. Yeah.
These are all red people, so go ahead.
These are all red people.
Thank you, dear. Cheers.
Cheers, cheers.
Hand it back. Cheers. There you go. It's good. Cheers. Cheers.
It's been there forever.
Well, since I work with children and I'm passionate about children, I really enjoyed the exhibit of all of the children's art. And there was some really talented children, and that the art was showcased. It was beautiful. There was probably 4 in each section, and as young as first graders. I think there was even some kindergarten art that was actually phenomenal. It was pretty impressive.
My beautiful daughter, Melinda, it's our date night tonight. It's father-daughter time, celebrating life, love, and family.
Cheers! Nothing more than quality time with people, wine, and art.
Shasta Historical Society next, which we're going to exit off the bus and head towards the east. What my advice would be, enjoy. We can't take the alcohol off of the bus, so enjoy. We're not in a big hurry, so just don't chug unless you're in that mood. But Everybody raise your glasses. Let's do a toast to the cultural.
It's fun!
Especially the wine.
It's lots of fun! Come on!
You're enjoying the punches?
Yes, I am. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard anything either way.
She's a pen. Oh,
Well, it's great, and I think this exhibit is wonderful. It's something we don't think a lot about. You know, our era knows a lot about World War II, Vietnam, all the current things, but we don't know about World War I very much. So it's kind of nice to see. It's a very good exhibit. So that's nice to have. Kind of gets to be teary.
Smiling.
I don't remember, but
Okay.
I'm gonna keep eating you.
Oh no.
Keep talking about the orange.
Okay. I like the what's it called? So you got to cut and paste this one. The scenery. I love the scenery pictures with the Sunel Bridge and the sunsets, the fall leaves. Just beautiful. I'm into nature. I think I love the nature and just what God has to offer us. You know, I appreciate it. So it's nice. Dahlias are like my favorite. They almost don't even look real. You know? No. Yeah. They're so perfect. Exactly. Just the delicacy of
The one for the orange one or the one the photograph? The photograph? Wow. That's pretty. Wow. Wow, Frank, you got quite an eye. Wow, I don't take pictures that good. I'm always so impressed with artists. They just have an eye for things.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yes, he's right here.
Oh, don't tell me! Don't tell me! I looked really hard. I didn't see him.
the fan and roses.
It's right here. It's acrylic, and I just took a bowl of fruit and I went kind of crazy painting it. Would you like to meet some of the other artists here? I have another artist right around the corner here if you'd like to meet her. Jill. This is Jill. Jill has a number of paintings here. Would you like to show your painting?
Well, there's one there.
I was during the cold winter last year in Bernie. And then that one over there is my granddaughter, Harper. Oh, yeah. Pencil drawing.
Is it fun? It's fun. We're having a daddy-daughter date.
Oh, you're well, see, that's funny. Okay, funny counts too.
Funny counts too. Lovely.
Appreciate it very much.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, there's a little man, and that's why I titled it The Wanderer.
Oh, I like the little guy in there. That's
Yeah, I don't think it would be quite the same without the little guy in there.
Yeah, it makes the painting.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at that here.
Little Mexican things and
All right. I'm up for some Mexican things. Yeah, made me go to Alaska.
next time I'm going to bring my cup with me.
That would be the smart thing to do.
We'll see, we'll see.
She touched it. She touched it.
You gotta buy it now.
It's really serious.
You're having a good time.
Make you famous today.
Really serious. Yes, it's really fun.
Big camera coming in.
Nothing down here.
It's so creepy. This one right here, you can't believe that.
He must have. Ooh.
The stories that mask could tell.
Is that the guy that pulled the rope? Or
Can you believe it?
pulled the lever on the rope?
Wow.
Say something quick. Say something quick. Scary.
I am speechless. It's so creepy down here. I'm speechless.
This is so awesome. I tried to take a selfie once and I discovered my
Just this place alone is such a nugget and wealth of art that you just would not think that was here. And you come and you discover this place and you're like, wow, this is so amazing. And just to be here in this history steeped so deep, it's really cool. Yes.
Almost. How are you? Judge always.
Yeah. Hey, hello, Janet. Nice to see you.
Here, let me give you one of these things.
Oh, thank you. Well, we
2003, and we left the house.
So here it is. Okay.
who is it, Roger?
We don't know.
Oh, we don't know. Oh, okay.
We don't know.
How are you, by the way?
We don't know. I'm well. How are you?
Oh, okay.
Description you and I both gave me.
Who's dressed like that every day?
That's amazing. Every day. The funny part is that both of you today, not knowing it, gave me the exact same.
Here's it.
Okay, but there's no signature.
And it only has 84 keys instead of full 88, but it's a rosewood piano, weighs a ton, literally. Took 3 big, huge men to move it back into the house when we had to move it back in. Was in the house when they moved in 1899. This tea here dates from about 1825 to 1845. It's called an Empire style couch. He picked this up in Palo Alto in the 1930s at an antique store.
In 1894, the house was built by a shipboat builder.
Save many things, as he tells you, from
Having a great time. Thank you. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Yes. Sorry?
Red or white?
Red. Yes. Yes.
So you would take this off.
Okay.
So your flame was in there already, and then you put it over. You had to make sure to keep an eye on it, or it'll burn very quickly.
Okay, of course.
So, yeah.
Safe was found in a secret compartment way back in this closet, and when they opened the safe, we found almost $100,000 in cash, all neatly bundled. Let me know if you have any questions.
Yeah, you are.
Oh my gosh, yeah, the shoes are tiny. They're just so tiny little feet. And even the height of the doorway is so...
I would hit my head.
Yeah.
The lifestyle that they led back then was so much more difficult than the lifestyle we lead, that I'm sure malnutrition may have played somewhat of a role in their growth compared to what we have now.
Like the back of my mind, I've been traveling on it just at the time, but now I'd rather relax than unwind. Cause I see we're gonna get rich, Statue of Liberty, the LA smog in a picture of Italy, Joe on the future, love yourself.
So we had some wonderful volunteer artists who interviewed and then photographed these various volunteers, and then other artists who painted or drew their portraits. And so on every of the 3 floors at City Hall for the next 4 months, you can come and read the stories and hopefully be inspired to think more about what you can do to make our community better. This is one of my favorite paintings, in part because I love this woman. Her name is Sandy Thompson. Sandy is a retired teacher, but she's a huge trail advocate. And I see her out on the trail all the time, and she's either picking up trash and helping us keep it clean, or bringing her friends and other people out to the trail to experience how much fun and enjoyable the trails are. This is another favorite one of mine. It's Deborah Lucero from the Arts Council, and I love it because it's so glamorous and fun, and Deborah has done so much in our community for arts and also downtown with our new cultural district. I think another good example of people in our community that take their own time and effort to help others. So this is a wonderfully colorful painting of a good friend, Bee Curry. Bee's 92 years old. She's just a vibrant force, also a retired educator, reading specialist. She's active in our Audubon Society and has had such a positive experience with so many people in our community, teaching them and teaching us all how to grow and age gracefully. So this one to me is the most lifelike. I walked up and I thought, I know Dick Recchia well, and I'm like, oh my gosh, there he is. But it's not him, it's his picture. But Dick has led an effort to build a Fly Fishers Clubhouse. He's raised over $300,000 so that we can teach kids and veterans and others the art of fly fishing and fly tying and enjoy it in our beautiful community.
So Who got first place? First place is number 9. So all of them are numbered, so find number 9. Straight in front of us, the large drawing of this one received the most popular votes write-ups, and the students will vote on their favorites. So the votes were tallied, and Floors was the one that received the popular votes, so this was first. The second popular vote, I believe, was Tyler's. I am Sandra Fisher, and I teach Art 1, Computer Art and Design, and on occasion math. They juried it? They juried it, they curated it, they installed it, and then did the PR and the type-up. So we do, right, my colleague Tamara Watson, it was her Art 2 students that learned the gallery management positions and then signed up for certain roles. So they are the ones that set up this gallery. Yeah. Put her on the spot. My colleague Tammy Watson, she is the instructor for Advanced Art through AP, and we have some questions regarding kind of the overriding principle or philosophy that you use when you're teaching your kids or guiding your advanced students.
Oh, wow. First of all, art is a form of communication, number one. Number two, as we lead the kids through our 4 years, hopefully, if they're really motivated students, we have 4-year offering, and to find their voice, to have something that they want to share about their personal experience in the world. And there's a number of them out there who are just kind of finding their niche, and they're going for it. But it takes a while. That's the thing. I mean, I guess something to tell young artists is that this is a lifelong journey, and it's only the very, very, very few get lucky fast, and you're never done. When you're creating, that means you're always looking for something new. So it's just kind of get used to that.